it's getting dark, too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Hey everybody, welcome to MT Guitar. Glad you could join us today. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're doing a lesson on Knockin' on Heaven's Door by Bob Dylan. Really just a must-know for beginners and for any guitarist to have in your repertoire. One of the really classic strumming patterns out there, and just a 4-chord song. I learned it, as I was learning guitar, and there's a few ways to approach it, so I'm going to show you the most direct and beginner version, which is very close to the recording. And it's just one of those songs that's really good for beginners to practice switching chords and get your hand moving and all those wonderful things. Even if you're not a beginner, it's just a great song to know, just a beautiful song. So I'll have a tab for this in the Patreon with the exact strumming patterns, and thanks for checking that out. So I appreciate your support. Remember to subscribe and hit the thumbs up and the notification bell. With that, let's get going on this lesson. All right, so let's start with just the chords, because we have 4 chords for the entire song, meaning even if you just picked up the guitar recently, or if you've been kind of looking to learn more things as a beginner, this is a perfect lesson for you, definitely accessible. So we've got a G chord. The song is in the key of G. That's the first chord. Then we have a D chord, and then an A minor 7. So an A minor 7 is just an A minor without the 3rd string, without the 3rd finger as well. So it's just O, 2, O, 1, O. Okay? So that's the first 3 chords. Then the G repeats. We'll go over the strumming and rhythm in a sec. And then D, and then a C chord. Now, I will try to get you to do this 3rd fret 1st string, but that isn't necessary for the absolute beginner. So that'll be sort of how Bob ends the strumming on the C. But it's just a regular C. So those are the 4 chords. So let's start with the most basic strumming pattern that can work for the entire song, for all the verse and chorus, etc. And we'll spice it up as we go, but it should be pretty encapsulating of the song, just to do the beginner strumming version. So down, down, up, down, down, up. It's going to be the G chord. So down, down, up, down, down, up. And the key here is that you can actually loop this and get the feel of the song even before we do the next chord. Alright, so down, down, up, down, down, up. Now we go to D. Same thing. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Now an A minor 7. So whenever we go to the A minor 7 or C, we're going to need to be there twice as long. So we're going to need to do something with the strumming. So as soon as we do the down, down, up, down, and then when we do down again, we're going to start going up after every down. So it's going to be down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. We're going to slightly increase the volume. Not necessary for a beginner, but it's nice to do. So it would be down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. See how I just got a little louder at the end? Kind of a nice, it's called a crescendo. Okay, and then back to G. Down, Now for the C, same thing. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. All right, that's the whole song. So why don't we do at least the beginner arrangement? So why don't we do G, D, A minor 7, G, D, C, and we'll follow that strumming pattern. All right, let's give it a go. 3, 4. A minor 7. Down, up, down. Good. G, down, up, down. D, down, up, down. Here's the C. D, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay. Now let's get into a little bit more nitty-gritty. Just to be a little more accurate to the recording, we can do these things where the chord will change slightly. All right, so here's what I mean. G, nothing to do there. D, all good there. A minor 7, what Bob does is, as soon as he kind of gets the A minor 7 going, he just starts strumming open strings. And you'll notice that G is almost open, besides the bass and stuff in the first string, but the first 3 strings of it, the second, third, and fourth strings of a G are just open. So it's almost like he's anticipating the G, meaning kind of playing it before the chord really arrives. So here's what I mean. On the A minor 7, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, release it. And then just even release your hand and just go, and then land on the G. So that would be down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, release. Nice. One more time. A minor 7, down, down, up, down, down. Here we go, release it. On the up, down, up. The last part there. Now for the C, he does this thing where he goes down, down, up, down, down, up, down. 3rd fret, 1st string. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So let's just try the C again. Here's the C. So that's 3rd fret, 1st string on like the last couple beats. Doesn't really matter exactly when, as long as it's the last half of that C. Now another thing that we can do is we can release the hand in between the chords around the last strum. So here's what I mean. Down, down, up, down, down, release, up, so that we have time for the D. See? Release. Release here. Release here. See? Release. You could even release for a long time. That's actually what's happening on the recording. Now on the A minor 7, last thing we'll say is on the A minor 7, you can do the 3rd fret, 1st string as well. Sometimes Bob is playing that. So that would be down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. See? So that's it really, and you can play along with the demo if you want to try that out at speed. But that would just be a way to spice it up. And remember that every chord you can open the hand, release the fret, release the chord, and it's kind of the sound of the song really. See? So it's totally normal just to play open strings before the next chord. So hopefully that makes sense. It's not the most complex song ever. Doesn't mean that we can't kind of take it seriously as well in terms of how do we really capture the essence of the song, the mood, the vibe. Those are things that are hard to explain. It has to do with getting comfortable with the strumming pattern, really digging into, relaxing into it, and not thinking about it too much. So memorize the strumming pattern, do it over and over, and then just try to feel it and let the mood of the song take you away, if that makes sense. So let me know if there's any questions, and enjoy. All right, thanks everybody. And remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Really appreciate your support. Looking forward to seeing you in the next lesson. Bye.